Anssi Ammikuparin Häkkiradio täältä Cage 2 Femmasta. Mulla on Adam Wart, joka voitti just Joni Salovaaran tuomariäänin. Adam, your second time here in Finland. You have now fought 2 top prospects and beat them all. What's your secret, man?
No secret, just hard work, man. You know, I never got in a cage before I was 21. You know, I never had any wrestling background. I never had any fighting background. I literally just went and did my first fight, and then after that, the one guy, you know, the one promoter tried to use me as kind of like a piece of meat for a better fighter. And then I went in there and I did a little bit of damage. He said, "Hey, I want to give you, this gym to go to, and then, maybe you can work on what you got to do." And then after that, I started working with Gilbert Grappling, and then, they made me what I am today. I went from 0-2 as an amateur to 12-4 to 8-4 as an amateur, and now I'm 11-5 as a pro. So close to 30 fights. Never had any background, and you know what? I'm doing all right. So there's no really secret. It's just hard work and dedication.
Let's talk about the fight a little bit. It seemed that your right hand was the game changer. You were landing at will. Were you surprised that you weren't able to KO him in the first round?
First round, yeah. I thought I had him, and then he went down to the ground, and then I knew that I had to stand back up because that's the only way I was going to actually finish the KO. Because once you get hit and you try to get your bearings on the ground, you breathe, you recenter yourself. I didn't want to let him do that, but he did. And then he came back a little bit in the second round. It's just one of those things I got to work on. Finishing a little bit more. So.
Yeah, on the third round you had him on the ground and you had his back. And were you surprised that you weren't able to choke him out?
Yeah, the second or third time it was really deep. I heard him, choking, like gargling a little bit. And he was trying to get out of it. He got out of it. Props to him, dude. He's tough. He's not easy guy to finish. So that's good.
So how has Finland treated you this time?
They've done nothing but be great to me. Finland has been nothing but awesome to me. I like coming here. It's a great country. People, you go a lot of other places in the world. You start speaking English. People they're like, oh great, English or American. Here everybody is really cool, really nice, welcoming. I haven't gotten treated any differently. I really like it here. So.
Are you planning to come back here a third time?
Hey man, if you guys will have me, I'm more than willing to come back.
We're looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Adam Ward.